Grade 3, Chapter 5, Safety and First Aid. New words. Electrical appliance, a machine that works on electricity. Injury, harm or hurt. Ointment, a cream that is used in case of injury. Explode, to burst with a loud noise. Sensation, feeling. Sterilize, to make free from germs. Blister, swelling of the skin caused by burning. I am learning. Look at the picture given here. The lady has cut her finger while cutting vegetables because she was busy watching television. Now, in this picture, a boy has fallen off his bicycle. There are stones lying in the middle of the road, and his bicycle slipped as he was riding very fast. Both these pictures are about accidents. Accidents happen when we are careless. Accidents can happen anywhere, at any place. They can happen at school, in the playground, on the ground, and even at home. So, it is very important to follow some safety rules to avoid accidents. Safety rules at home. Do not use a knife blade or scissors on your own. They are sharp and can cause injury. Use them under the guidance of an adult. Do not strike matchsticks on your own. Use them in the presence of an adult. Do not forget to put off a matchstick before throwing it. Always be careful while lighting firecrackers. They can explode and can cause burns. Wear cotton clothes instead of synthetic clothes because synthetic clothes catch fire very easily. Always take the help of an adult in your family while lighting the firecrackers. Never touch plug points, electrical wires, or electrical appliances with wet hands as you can get an electric shock. Never take medicines without the permission of an adult or a doctor. Do not paint and insecticides kept at home. Do not play or fly kites on the terrace as you can fall down. Always fly kites in an open area, in a park or a field. Do not use the gas stove to heat food or to warm milk on your own. Ask an adult to do it for you. Also, do not touch the regulator of the gas cylinder. Safety rules in school. Point number 1. Do not run or play in the classroom. Corners of the desks are sharp and can hurt you badly. Also, do not stand on the tables or chairs as you may fall down. Point number 2. Never run or push other children while moving on the staircase. Always move in and out of the classroom in a queue. Point number 3. Never run around and avoid crowding in the corridors. Safety rules in playground. Point number 1. Do not push anyone on a slide or a swing. Always wait for your turn. Point number 2. While playing in the ground, do not push each other. Always follow the rules of the game. Safety rules on road. Always use a zebra crossing to cross the road. Wait for the green signal. Always walk on the footpath while moving on the road. If there is no footpath, walk on the extreme left. While riding a cycle on the road, always keep to your left. Do not run or rush to the board a bus. Always board the bus from a bus stop. Traffic signals. Traffic signals are very important for safety on road. We should know some of the important traffic signals. No right turn, no parking, school zone, no horn please. First aid. Even after following all the safety rules, some accidents do happen. In such case, we must always consult a doctor. But before going to a doctor, some help can be given to an injured person. The immediate help that is given to an injured person is known as first aid. First aid for bleeding cuts or wounds. If a cut or wound is bleeding, wash the injured area with clean water. Use cotton wool to clean the wound with an antiseptic such as Dettol. Otherwise, germs can enter the wound and cause an infection. Medical tape such as band-aid can be put on small cuts or wounds. If bleeding still continues, then cover the wound with a bandage and take the person to a doctor immediately. First aid for burns. If somebody gets burned, put the burnt area under cold running tap water until the burning sensation stops. After some time, apply an ointment over the burnt area. If blisters form, do not burst them. Instead, cover the burnt area with a clean cloth. As the skin heals, the blisters will burst on their own in a few days. First aid for electric shock. Switch off the main supply and remove the injured person from the electrical contact. Never touch the injured person before he or she is removed from the electrical contact. If the person is seriously injured, take him or her to the doctor or call the doctor as early as possible. We should always keep a first aid box at home. A first aid box is a kit containing all important things that will help us in attending to the injured. It should contain the following things: sterilized cotton wool, thermometer, micropore tape, burn ointment, bandage, band-aid, cleansing agent soap, antiseptic solution, scissors.